Hello guys, and welcome to another Prime Slime Time, and today we are going to be making a butter slime. Let's get started. Alright, so what you're going to need in this video, you're going to need a bowl, a mixing tool, glue, hand soap, shaving cream, conditioner, vanilla, coloring, clay, cornstarch, and borax and water. And as your activator. So let's get started. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your glue into your bowl. So I'm gonna pour about maybe a half a cup because we're using shaving foam. So I'm just gonna pour about, that should be about good, because with shaving foam, you always want half of your glue. So then I'm going to do about maybe a quarter cup of shaving foam. But that's not what we're doing next. So now we're gonna put some hand soap. I use Mr. Meyer's, and I'm gonna pour about it's super jiggly, so it's perfect for making slime. So about that much. As you can see, that it kind of looks like clear slime. So now I'm going to put my conditioner in, and I'm going to pour about 2 squirts. 1, 2. Now I'm going to, and do not mix this. Then you're going to put in 5 squirts of shaving foam. I went a little overboard with that, but that's okay. You can add as much shaving foam as you want. So now that we added our shaving foam, we're gonna mix it up. Good, because you don't want to over mix it. If you over mix it, then it's not gonna turn out as well. So then for texture, stretchiness, and smell, I'm going to add some vanilla, about a half of a tablespoon. So I'm gonna just pour about that, and you can use really anything. This is optional, but I like to use it for the flavor and for the, that should be about good. Just pouring that in there. It's gonna smell delicious. Oh my god, it already smells delicious already. I'm kind of making like a butter slime, but also like kind of like a frosting kind of thing. So I'm gonna really mix that up. Still smells like with shaving foam. So I'm just gonna pour it in about that, a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get back to you. All right, so now that I poured in my vanilla, I'm going to put in my coloring. Because it's called butter slime, I thought that I would put in some acrylic yellow. So I'm gonna pour in about 3 drops to make it perfect color. That should be about perfect. And you can add as many as less or as little, as less or as more as you'd like. So that is a very beautiful color. And the shaving foam kind of activates it, like activates the color and makes it a lesser color or less bright color as when you like it. So if you put shaving foam in and then you put paint in or your color in, just add more if you don't like that color. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more because it's kind of like a paste. You can add like kind of looks like a paste almost. So I'm just gonna mix that around, and now it's starting to get out its true color, and it's looking pretty nice. I'm gonna add some more color after I add my clay because my clay is not really a yellow. It's more of like an offset bright green. So I'm just gonna keep on mixing that, and I'm adding a lot more than I need, so then the off bright green doesn't show as much color as it needs to. So, and I might not even need the clay, but I like it, so I might use it. So, and it smells amazing. The texture of the shaving foam and the vanilla mixed together, mwah, chef's kiss, beautiful. So I'm just mixing that, and I like that color, so I'm just gonna keep that color. And now I'm gonna activate it, and I'm gonna pour about as much as I really want. And you kind of want it to be a little sticky. You don't want it to fully develop. So I'm just gonna mix that up. All right, so I just mixed it, and it's stretchy, and I can pick it up, but it's still pretty sticky, and that's exactly what you want. So then I'm gonna put in another bowl. Some cornstarch. I have my Mickey Mouse cup, always. And I'm gonna put some cornstarch in. I use this kind, but you can really use any type. So I'm gonna pour in as much cornstarch as there is. I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in. As there is slime. So that is actually perfect amount. You see that? I really have enough. So then I'm gonna pour my cornstarch into my slime. And don't worry, it won't mix up. It's not gonna be this like chunky slime or whatever. So I'm gonna get my mixing tool, and I'm gonna mix this up just for a little bit. All right, before I put in my clay, I'm just mixing this up, and we are not putting any more activator in unless we absolutely need it, because the clay is gonna activate it also. So it's turning into this really pretty and really nice, stretchy texture slime. And it's really nice, really nice. Kind of mixture of like a shaving, like of a fluffy slime with a creamy slime almost, if you've ever had one of those. And so now I'm gonna put in my clay. This is also optional if you want the clay, but I'm gonna use it because I like clay to add to my slime. And I'm gonna add, it's called Hey Clay, and it's really nice. It's you can buy it off Walmart. It's really good. And it's super soft and really fluffy. So I'm using that, and I'm gonna use all of it. If I need more, I have some actually putty that I might use, but I'm just gonna try to stick with this for right now. So I'm just gonna plop that right in there. And it's really just gonna activate it mostly. I'm gonna make a very pretty thing. I'm just gonna mix that around. Alright, so I just finished mixing this, and this looks amazing. This is probably one of the best slimes I've ever made. Like, super stretchy. Very moldable, and definitely feels something like a butter slime. Like if you put butter in a slime, it would kind of feel like this. So I definitely recommend this every time you try to make a butter slime or make a butter slime. It's amazing, and because it is yellow and it's a butter slime and it's made out of so-called dairy, I'm gonna put a little charm cow. This is Mr. Who, and I'm just gonna put him in there, and he's just gonna stay. He's just gonna stay in there, and then he's gonna hang out in my little butter. So maybe next time or something, I will bring out Mr. Who, and I'll put him. I've been saying Mr. Who all the time. It's Mr. Moo. That's his name, Mr. Moo. I don't know what I'm talking about. His name is Mr. Moo, and he might be on the next video. So, remember, Mr. Moo, this is our mascot. Put Mr. Moo in there. Just gonna rile him all up, and then we're gonna put him in a Ziploc Ziploc baggie. And perfect. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, night, or morning. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Peace.